Howdy, Superbasshole tournament fishing family. Drunken Lures has got us some product. The proprietor is Jeff Meeks, and after the last batch that he sent me, I decided I was going to go back in and take a look at some more of the stuff that he was doing. And I found a pattern that I liked, but it wasn't on the bait that I wanted. So I took a picture of it, and I says, Jeff, can you do this pattern? Answer, yes. And I says, do you have this particular bait style? And he says, yes. And I says, combine the two. And this is what he came up with. We got ourselves a glide bait, and it's got the craw pattern on it that you would find on crankbaits. And then Jeff just went ahead and just hit it with a smattering of black through it just to set it off and make it pop. Of course, it's got two sets of trebles. It's got that red fish eye. Now, I've never fished a glide bait, but I know places where, bass are not very discerning on what they are going to hit. I actually went through my entire tackle box one day just throwing everything, and they hit everything. Now, I know out there many of you do fish with glide baits, and it was one of the things that I did not think about putting in the prize boxes. When I saw it, I says, okay, I've got to have some, more. So I went ahead and I got them. There it is one more time. Outstanding work, Jeff. I am so pleased with this. And I've got 12 of them. And they're going to be going into the prize boxes, of course. I'm not sure as to the order, but just so that you all know, just in the lure tub, I'm well over 400 baits or lures, and I've got an entire tub devoted just to plastic baits. This 12 here is going to start, is the beginning of the third tub. So this is how dedicated I am to ensuring that the prize boxes are up to snuff and that everybody is going to get something good from our featured proprietors out there that are doing up baits and bringing them to me, bringing them to you so that you get a chance to win these, use them, and enjoy them. I also just recently put in another order with Jeff from Drunken Lures, and he's hard at work on them right now. I realized I didn't have enough whopper ploppers, and I saw a design I liked in there. It says, paint it up this way. He's doing that. And then he's got some micro crankbaits. Itty-bitty little buggers that he is working on currently. I'm not going to go into too much detail about them because I thought they were pretty cool, and I hope you do too. And when they get here, of course, I'll bring them to you. Some of our featured artists, I brought on a new one. You probably all know him out there from Bass Fishing Network TV. David Wyatt, he's an admin on the page who is helping facilitate this tournament in the smooth running of it. David has just recently turned to painting and doing his own baits. Also, I also put in an order with Dave. I can't say no to up and coming artists and to what they're doing and bring it to you so that you have something that is custom that nobody else has. A crankbait is a crankbait. But we all know that when we get out there and we got one that is producing for us in the body of water that we love to fish, we will turn to that bait over and over again. So I'm hoping that in the myriad of baits and lures that I am bringing to you, you will find one, two, maybe all of them that will be your go-to baits. But anyway, I'm just really excited to bring this all to you. One more time, I love this. I love the way it turned out. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The two trebles, it's got a really outstanding clear coat that has been done on it. That smattering of black just sets it all off. I'm sure that this thing, if you do offshore fishing, this would absolutely kill. And I know some places that bass are not going to turn their nose up on this thing. One pond in particular, they are some bluegill eating SOBs like you wouldn't believe. And it swim baits, plastics. If it looks like a fish, they're all over it. But anyway, Superbasshole Fishing Tournament family, you have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed what you see and look forward to talking to you again here in the very near future. We've got more stuff coming in, more plastics, and it just keeps rolling in. And for you, Kyle Hines, no, brother, I'm not going to stop. Anyway, have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you all later. And until then, remember, doesn't matter what page that we happen to frequent, we're all northwest of somewhere. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.